The Rockford IceHogs wrap up a busy stretch of 4 games in 6 days tonight as they pay a visit to the hottest team in the Central Division in the Milwaukee Admirals at UW-Milwaukee Panther Arena. Hello everybody, Joseph Zakrzewski once again with you for IceHogs TV as we take a closer look at tonight's matchup with your IceHogs game preview. The IceHogs enter tonight riding a 3-game winning streak and have a record of 20-16, 3-1, and sit in 4th place of the Central Division. They're taking on a Milwaukee Admirals team that is the hottest team in the Central Division. They have 11 wins over their last 12 games, and they're on a 4-game winning streak and have a record of 24-19, 2-2. The IceHogs are happy to see this busy stretch of games come to a close tonight after taking on the Iowa Wild last night at BMO Bank Center. And it would be another thrilling contest for your IceHogs and a 3-2 shootout victory. In fact, it would be back-to-back shootout wins for your IceHogs over this winning streak after taking down the Chicago Wolves last Saturday at Allstate Arena. The IceHogs would get off to a great start with 14 shots in the first period. That would tie a season high. Jakob Galvis would open up the game scoring for the IceHogs, and the Hogs would grab that game's first marker for the 3rd consecutive contest. The Iowa Wild would push back in the second and third period, but it would be Ian Mitchell that would tie things up late in that final frame and send us to overtime and the shootout, in which Mitchell would provide the shootout game-winning tally. For the Milwaukee Admirals, they are full steam ahead, a 4-game winning streak and 11 wins over their last 12 contests. Their only loss came to Chicago back on February 4th. They would wallop the Wolves yesterday afternoon with a 4-3 victory at Allstate Arena. Goaltender Devin Cooley with 26 saves, and forward Cody Glass would lead the charge with a goal and 2 assists. Forward Rocco Grimaldi would also have a goal and an assist, and he and Cole Schneider leading the Milwaukee Admirals and are tied for 8th in the American Hockey League with 40 points each, and Grimaldi is tied for 4th with 21 tallies. For the head-to-head series, tonight is the 8th of 12 meetings between these two clubs. The IceHogs a 3-3, 1-0 record. They last met on February 2nd, in which Admirals goaltender Connor Ingram would grab his AHL-leading 5th shutout and a 2-1 victory at the BMO, making 26 saves. And the Admirals, they've had the upper hand on the IceHogs as of late, with 3 of the last 4 contests of victory for them. Let's take a peek at tonight's Lou Backroad Automall 3 keys to the game for your IceHogs. And key number 1 is to continue to build off the great starts the IceHogs have been having, especially over the last 3 games, grabbing the game-opening tally in each of those. Key number 2 is to own the neutral zone for your IceHogs and slow down the high-flying Milwaukee Admirals. The IceHogs love to play physical, and if they can keep guys like Rocco Grimaldi at bay and force turnovers in the neutral zone, that will certainly have the Admirals a little frustrated. And key number 3 is to stay out of the penalty box. The Milwaukee Admirals boast the number 5 power play unit in the American Hockey League entering tonight's contest. It's going to be a fun showdown at UW-Milwaukee Panther Arena tonight as the IceHogs and Milwaukee Admirals go toe-to-toe once again for key Central Division standings points and 3rd place in the division up for grabs. Puck drop is at 7 o'clock. You can catch all the action right here on the IceHogs Broadcast Network presented by BMO Bank. Go IceHogs, and thanks for tuning in to tonight's Rockford IceHogs game preview.